This bill is about states' rights. It allows the people of each state to choose what best fits their needs and the needs of their families. In Florida, that's permanent daylight savings time.
Well, are you tired of resetting the clocks twice a year? A bill dubbed the Sunshine Protection Act aims to make daylight saving time the year-round standard in Florida. The U.S. House just passed the bill. Backers of it argue the twice-a-year time change causes sleep disturbances, reduces productivity, and wastes millions of dollars a year. Currently, 19 states, including Florida, have enacted their own laws to lock the clocks on daylight saving time, but they couldn't make the change without action by Congress, which just happened today. States can choose to be exempt from the new standard. Right now, Hawaii and Arizona, Guam, Puerto Rico, and the U.S. Virgin Islands do not use daylight saving time. News Channel 8's Capitol Bureau reporter Mackenzie Laporte has more.
No more springing forward, no more falling back. That could soon be the case if Congress passes the Sunshine Protection Act.
The American people are sick and tired of changing their clocks twice a year.
For the last several years, Bay Area Congressman Vern Buchanan has been trying to make daylight saving time permanent.
It seems like this is the year Floridians have been waiting since 2018 to see this fully go through.
It's taken way too long. And the other thing, just from a health standpoint, it does make a big difference. In terms of heart attacks and other things. And think about it, if it's dark at 5 or 5:15, you don't have as much light to do anything.
Buchanan calls this common sense reform and says it will improve everyday life for millions of Americans. And fellow Republicans like U.S. Senator Ashley Moody agree.
I think we should lock the clock. I don't think we should be going back and forth. Everybody dreads that so hard. No one adjusts right away.
President Trump has even come out and backed the bill, saying that hundreds of millions of dollars are spent every year by people, cities, and states being forced to change their clocks. But not everyone is ready to say goodbye to the time change.
I see their point, but I feel like most people kind of like the way it is. I feel like most people don't love a lot of change.
Simmons says she doesn't mind the darker winters and gets excited to spring forward every year. That's why another group of congressional leaders proposed a different plan called the Sunshine for Our Kids Act, which would move the country towards a permanent standard time instead. As for Buchanan, he's confident his bill is the one to make it across the finish line.
We're going to make this happen, one way or the other. I feel very confident, but it's going to take everybody working together to get it done.
It may have passed the House today, but now it's still going to have to make it through the Senate. And unless Congress acts this year, you can still expect to set your clocks back 1 hour come November 1st. That's the latest here at the state capitol. Mackenzie Laporte, 8 on your side.